Hi guys, hope everyone is as well as can be. Just thought I would give a quick update on treatment and symptoms. A few people asked, so I'm happy to update. I've had a few appointments recently, which is good. So I had some physiotherapy in person a couple of weeks ago, as I thought I might have foot drop. MS people, you will know what foot drop is, and if you have it, it basically means that you stumble and fall over a lot. So I thought that was the issue, and that was a result of yet another relapse. Turns out I don't have foot drop, but I do have some major problems with my balance. Some of the internal structures that control balance have broken. So when I close my eyes, I can't balance and immediately fall over. So if I blink for too long or close my eyes while standing up, I fall. So we went through some exercises to try and strengthen those neural pathways that are damaged, which was good. I had an appointment about my kidney condition. All was really well there. Unfortunately, since then, I've had a really bad flare-up that I'm still going through right now. So things are really, really difficult in terms of managing pain and symptoms with that. In terms of my MS meds, so Vumerity, or the brand name is diroximel fumarate. I don't know how many people are on this. It doesn't seem to be one of the most popular. People tend to go on this that are, it's classed as a good medication for delaying the MS progression. So it's not great and it's not moderate, it's good. So it's kind of in the middle. And that was the one that we decided would have the least impact on my kidney condition, which is great. So I've been on that for a while. I've struggled immensely on this drug. It has ripped my stomach to pieces, to put it lightly. However, I had a catch up with the lovely MS nurses that gave me a ring. After I emailed, I ended up in hospital for a little while with gastroenteritis, which didn't really help matters. So I had to stop the med for a good few weeks while my stomach got back to normal. So I emailed them to let them know what had happened, and bless them, they gave me a ring to see how I was a couple of weeks later. And they said, what do you want to do? We can continue with it, or you can try something else. And I said, I'd like to persevere if possible. Reason being, I'm quite limited in terms of DMT options because of my kidneys. So anything else I take that is safe for me, or potentially safe, is less effective at slowing down MS. So I want to literally give this as much chance as possible. So in my head, I've decided to give it until December to carry on with it and see if the side effects lessen any. They're really harsh, guys. They make out that they're really, what's the word? Here we go with the words again. They're really mild. There we go, I got it. However, that is not my experience. They are aggressive. I've had to have a gastroscopy to check I didn't have a stomach ulcer. I was in so much pain at one point. All normal, all good. I think my stomach lining is just so inflamed from the constant antibiotics for the kidney condition, the obviously battering from the gastroenteritis and the battering from this med, that, yeah, it's just horrible. It's all the upper gastro symptoms, so it feels like I'm being stabbed in the stomach, heartburn, indigestion, pain, bloating. So not completely unmanageable for someone that's used to being in chronic pain, but not something you want to deal with every day for the rest of your life either. So I've decided to give it until the end of December to see if I can live with the side effects, and if I can't, then unfortunately I will need to move on to a different med. Now, I don't know how well this med is working because I had to start it. So I started on a really low dose and titrated upwards. Then I became ill and was in hospital, so I couldn't take the meds, and so I had to start again. And this medication takes up to 4 months to start working. So I haven't actually got to the point of 4 months at full dose to see if it starts to work. So I think I need to give it more time if I can persevere. So that's the plan, as difficult as it is. I'd love to hear anyone else's experience with Vumerity or diroximel fumarate. There is another version of this drug called Tecfidera, which most people are on. I tried that for 2 weeks and that was a no-go. So yeah, I'm going to persevere on this one, but I'd love to hear other people's experiences of this drug and any other drugs that you've been on and how it affected you in terms of side effects, because I'm very worried about the meds and me being more susceptible to infection because of my kidneys that don't work very well either. So I'm majorly struggling with that at the moment. MS wise, it varies day to day. So yeah, today I'm okay with the MS, but my kidneys are not great. It just varies day to day. I don't seem to be on the same trajectory as it is explained in the literature. So I don't know what to make of that. I do have an appointment with my neurologist in December for a review. So I will talk through all my new symptoms because I have lots of them. And yeah, that's it really. That's the update on symptoms and treatment. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So yeah, would love to hear other people's experiences. Thanks again for listening. It's nice to have someone listen to my little rants.